Well, hey everybody, how you doing? We're going to do something just a little bit different here. What I was going to try to do here is I'm going to set up, I was going to show you what it takes to make Voodoo sound good, because a lot of people don't know. They just kind of poking around out there. They don't understand that Voodoo's supposed to sound, how Voodoo is supposed to sound. See, Voodoo takes the vocalizations that a fella has, and he turns it into something better. Okay, I mean, so what I've done is, you got to look right here, everything that I got in the rack back here, all the polarity and the radius 20 and everything else is shut down. This is just the microphonio. So if you listen to this and you think it sounds good, it's just because I sound good. That's just the way it is. Ain't no two ways about it. That's just the way things are. Look, you start good. I ain't nothing like that Greg, W5UDX, the Tibetan Soul Saver. I don't even know how to get close to sounding like that. But what I was going to do, sorry, the levels got a little hot right there. What I was going to do is I was going to just go ahead and kick all this rack gear in piece by piece. And so that when we get to the end, you can really tell how it takes the natural quality of your voice. I'm talking about the things that you got going on. If you ain't got it going on, well, then I guess you're just SOL. There ain't no two ways about it. I mean, some people got away with the way they have a spoken voice. And some people ain't got away with it. Some people sound like shit. There ain't no two ways about it. Sorry to say, but if you're one of them fellas, I'm sorry. It's just nothing you can do about it. It's genetic. Really is. Most people that sound like shit is because their parents sound like shit. They did. They really did. They just got the voice that sounds squeaky. Most of them, like them little, like that. You remember I was telling you about that Chinese fella I run into? He sounded like shit, and he just a little rice beater. He got these little tiny dick beater hands, and he had this little squeaky voice. Yeah, but Greg, you defy idiots. He come back from Tibet. That's a horrible voice. I mean, what are you going to do if you sound like that? That's genetics right there. Ain't nothing you can do about genetics. If you sound like crap, you're going to sound like crap, period. There ain't no two ways about it. So, anyway, like I said, I'll take this natural quality that I have in my voice, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick the rack in piece by piece, and you get a chance to check it out, all right? So let's go start. The first thing I'm going to kick in is this 562. You see things brighten up right there. Just sound a little bit better. Just starting to get a little bit of tune to you. You sound just a little bit better each little bit you push. So next, now I'm not going to do the EQ just yet. I'm going to go ahead and do the other exciters, like the Bolero 562. That's a neat little box. It really has a certain kind of feel to it. Things that it does to your audio are just amazing. Right there you can see that there's some things that a fella gets when he does that just, it's kind of beyond parallel. That 562 is a magical box. So, okay, so after that, I'm going to go ahead and kick in this is the EX3200, and what this does is it just kind of touches you up just a little bit. It makes you sound a little bit better. It does a lot of the bottom end harmonics and stuff like that. And like that coon-ass down there in Louisiana, he's got it figured out. He's got some mods for it that I ain't got done yet. But anyway, it sounds good, so I'm going to just kind of keep going. I need some control right now because everything's a little bit just over the top. So I'm going to put in the triple C. And right now, the only thing I haven't gotten in is the EQ. So let's throw a little EQ in there and see what happens. Okay, so now I need gains. All right, okay, let's get our gains back. And now you can really tell that the processing that takes place here at November 7 Charlie Alpha Lima is beyond parallel. There's just no way that you can, there's no way you can sound this good unless you've got the pipes to start. For one, you've got to have a halfway decent voice. Secondly, you have to have good processing. You can't do it all at once. You got to take a little bit at a time. And like I said, you go from the microphone and you go all through the preamp, the sonic tube exciter, the equalizer. Then you go through some compression and little harmonics with the EX3200. Oh, and let's throw one more thing in. The effects that give you some roominess, that open things up, and really allow you to have a certain polish to your sound. So, like I said, when you have a good quality voice and then you want to add things to your processing, you can bring your Voodoo audio quality to a whole new level. I hope you enjoy this demonstration. This is November 7, Charlie Alpha Lima.